Howdy, folks! Welcome back to another episode of Outer Worlds 2 with me, Big Cheesy. I think we've been getting somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but we've been getting somewhere. I've asked you to take him to a spot near Westport to visit Zebulon. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything, don't worry. Let me close that. We don't need to know that. Meeting Nez. Pursuit of purloined propaganda. We need to find some more stuff. I'm probably just gonna. I will maybe do that on my own, like on a wander around the planet. Because I mean, do you want to see everything? I mean, you tell me. Because we're gonna be a while before we get to that bit anyway. Security officer in Fairfield has a notion that the greenhouse overseer is involved in criminal activity. Investigate Fairfield greenhouse. The compliance adjuster received. Okay, so I need to do that. I'm a busy boy. I've got a lot on my agenda. I haven't really checked out any of this stuff yet. I don't know if that's the greenhouse. It's more like a disco. Or, you know, I don't know. I've never been to a freaking disco.
No
hey,
signs
dude.
of corrosion.
Hello.
Just
What's your
stopping
name?
by to admire the mines,
Hartley.
or is there something I can help you with?
I'm admiring the mines, all right? Yeah.
See this system
Sorry.
here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, often referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No
Maybe I can help with that.
mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Yeah, so I took a couple points in engineering. I was passing familiarity lifting mechanics. Mechanisms. Don't have these things.
Truth is, maybe I could use some help.
Yeah, I
If you
took a
mention
couple
this
of points in
conversation to anyone,
engineering.
I
I
will
also took a point in
deny it
scrapper.
ever took place. I'll be over there if you need me. Way over there. Should clear the blast radius at that distance.
Great, you're so freaking helpful, aren't you? Examine. The fuel distribution tank is connected to several nearby sky mines, but no fuel is being delivered. You're trained, I recognize that some damage within the fuel likely caused during transport. Okay, but so I can do this. Recall maintenance manual info to... No, I can just repair it. I'm that good. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I need to do right now. And a lot of stuff I need to get better at. My points are not great in anything, really. And there's a lot of places on this island that I still need to get into. What? I did it. You're welcome. The words are thank and you.
Right, so you got her working. Bully for you.
Was that too disappointed?
No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
Right. If feelings were logical, we'd all have to call them something else. You didn't? Bet you I bet you feel better rewarding the person who helped you out. Yeah, I'm
There's
not gonna.
just this weight in my chest won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings.
Can I just
Protectorate
lead my
could
own
launch an attack
faction?
from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough?
Then you'll be dead, I expect. Do something then. Don't just stand around wringing your hands.
Why do you think I was so twisted up about the launcher?
I'm
I
just
know I
talking.
can be brusque. The word unpleasant's also been bandied about before.
I mean, you don't say it. I wouldn't call you unpleasant. I might think it, but I wouldn't say it.
Might not seem like it, but we're trying to build something here. Something sturdy and new. That
That's
ain't
nice.
easy to do when all your material's bad to start.
No,
Anyway,
it's very true.
I'm sure you have more important matters to tend to. And I know I do. I cobbled together some grenades from a damaged mine. Take
Thanks.
them with my thanks. And this scrap metal might also come in handy for someone of your talents. And
Ah,
seeing
see,
how
you can be
expertly
nice.
you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure
Jeez.
you'll have an easier time installing
You are
it than I
so
will.
generous. You're a bit brusque, but you're generous as heck. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. My Skymans are up there doing their job. Awesome things. We did a good job. Right. I'm just exploring around, making sure I haven't, you know... Ooh, bypass shot. Yes, please. Not that I can hack anything anyway, but, you know, the idea is there. Alright, what else? Anything else around? To Nav? To Nick?
Must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Yeah. We're gonna go in there in a moment. Just after I go in here, look around and possibly steal some stuff, but probably not. Messages. Subject. E. Galloway, Stupid Games. I've begun my work here, including taking over from my predecessor's role at the greenhouse. Unfortunately, it seems Fairfield Station is even worse than we feared. That buffoon at Caldwell apparently felt receiving our inventory as aerial drops was just too much effort. So he was having the pilots set their asses down at the old Protectorate landing pad, after which he'd move the goods in the middle of the day, apparently expecting that everyone would just ignore their little shenanigans, no matter how much of a ruckus they caused. I considered paying a visit to Caldwell's cell in the old constabulary constable's office so as to ask him why he could possibly be that hell-headed. There's no answer he'd probably give me that would justify the risk. To be certain, we knew rushing unsalted agents into position was risky, but there was so much profit to be made on this damnable moon that we just had to try. Still, never in our wildest dreams did we conjure these clods burying themselves in a crabble crap in this deep. In addition to the obvious smuggling, they've been run up on dozens of related crimes, including market disruption, unconscionable shrinkage, and anti-monopolistic pricing. Still, at least they've all been accounted for. Unfortunately, some of the charges against them seem a mite bit weak, and if they get loose, I'll have to have twice the work getting this operation back on the track. But give it no mind, I've shaped a plan. Good for you. Finished gathering all the internal information on our troublemakers. Gift wrapped a lot of it and left it atop the local compliance and justice terminal. Given the incredible financial windfall this case now offers him, I expect he'll aim to deliver our former associates to the undisputed claim as soon as humanly possible. Give me a week or two and I'll... Right, who is this to? Terminal made it clear that she is the mastermind. Okay, good times. Can I steal all of Galloway's stuff then? Well, not really, because this isn't a bit vague on some things. Where is the line between criminal behavior and criminal? I don't fucking know. Right, what's this one? Personal logs. Marketing misses, other completions, main menu, make new messages. This one. Just gonna see if it gives me anything, and it does not. So that screwed it. No. What's in there? Private locker key. Oh, to unlock it. Right, okay. That's fine. Don't need this. I don't love that your house has two doors like that, I'll be honest. Right. That's the greenhouse?
Need to find a job?
You certainly can't have mine. What kind of skills do you have?
Whatever skills are needed. I'm just a cog in the system, and the system abides.
Hey, that's pretty catchy. You might have a future in advertising.
Cool. I do kind of want to go see the dude, though. Is this the guy, Inez? Is this Inez? By the statue? No, you're just decorative. What are we looking at? Statue's butt? Can't tell. Can I take this? I can take this. So, who are you? Corporal Trooper. Okay, you don't have a name. I'm very sad for you. Who are you? You look like you could be someone cool. I'm just gonna say that. What's this guy? You guys, no, you guys. It's so weird. Yo, I'm going inside. It is.
Hello
Hey,
again.
it is.
You here for the show? This might be the worst performance review I ever seen.
Ooh, that sucks. Cause you have big hair, lady. I should go in there, I guess. I mean, main quest is the saboteur, smuggler schemes, terminal. She's behind the criminal activity at Fairfield. I could take care of that first. I mean, I didn't have I'm going to take care of that first. I'll have a little bit better reputation, I think, if I do this. Corporate negotiation.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
I'm good, dude. I'm really good.
Welcome.
Yo, Arthur.
Well, if it isn't
Hey,
a new
Arthur.
face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor.
Thank you so much.
Or was it crunch?
Both. But thanks
Of
for the welcome.
course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate curt. Anyway,
You're fine,
let's
dude.
try this again.
Please don't do it
Welcome
again.
to more. I've been working, still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as
You
you
do it very
witnessed.
pretty though. Like
Advertising's been a right struggle
really
to
nice.
get hold of, much
Get
to
it.
my chagrin.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to, put on a smile and you lie. How'd you end up
Took
in
Auntie's
Challenger's store?
aptitude and attitude test, like everyone else in town. Scored high, and now here I am, manager of the best little discount house in all of Paradise Island. But enough about me. What's your story?
As long as a bit.
What brings you to Fairfield?
Looking to square a debt with a former associate.
Such blandish. Anyway, can I tempt you into
Blandishments.
buying something?
Do you hear gnawing from the back room? Bet it's Sprats.
Sprats again. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Are you going into the back? Is this my opportunity to steal everything that I see? I think so.
No sign of them Sprats, thank law.
Can I kill you out here? Ooh, magnet. Yeah, this would be where I could steal everything, wouldn't it? Oh, tempting.
Be there in a moment.
I'm not gonna steal from him. I'm not. Any
How
Sprats?
can I improve your day the Auntie's
Can
way?
I ask you to do it again or not?
Like they
What's your
say,
for actual
a
sale?
bit
Let's see what you got. Sell. Sell my junk. I'm so confused what constitution. If I sell that, yeah, it just gets rid of the junk. That's fine. I'm sure last time it got rid of my actual crafting materials. Sorry, that's why I was a bit questionable than that. Right. Left, up, down. You have a mag thing out back. Can I? Ooh, yeah, fine. Ooh, 13 times 8 magazine size. Oh, is it 13 times 8 shots? Plasma barrel. That'd be fun. Interesting stuff. What do I want to take? I don't know what I want. Foil. Sorry. I don't know what I've got right now. What do I have right now? Inventory. 28 and a 17.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? I'm sure you'll...
1500. So the shotgun does 17 times by 3. Converts all standard charges into shot shells that provide increased spread. Ooh, that does sound really cool. A lot of money. Oh, fine. Treat myself, you know? Ooh. What have I got? What else have I got? I can sell some stuff, probably, to pay for that. Biomass grenade. I'm probably not going to think to actually use that, though, am I? Right, I can get rid of that. And get rid of that. I don't need that if I've got the corrosive one, do I? I'm more likely to use the corrosive one than the shock one. Spoldered uniform, which means I don't need that. Repeating rifle. Prism repeating rifle. I'm going to keep the prism. Lots of things to put onto myself, I think. Engineer's hat. Don't need that. Agent armor. Get rid of this stuff now. I'm just carrying this stuff around for no reason. I hate that helmet. It's just really... I don't know, something about it just really... Bleh. Back up to 850. So I'm just going to sort that door out so it doesn't bang away the whole time. Okay, so. Cool. Extra host. I do want that. I need to do those things. So I need to figure that out eventually. Adreno, what was that? Give how much? 94. 200 instantly. I don't want to do that. But I don't need this if I've got this. So let's get rid of that. Where'd those things just go? I saw something spiky. That. Hong Kong crafting. Okay, I don't need to sell that. So I've got... Okay, so I've got some stuff. And then in terms of equipment, let's give myself... It's 13 times by 8 though, isn't it? Let's see how well that goes. Let's see how well that goes. And let's give myself the rifle instead. Well, the downside is they're both using short rounds, so I don't love that. Is that better? Not really, no. Yeah, compact. I like having something with compact. But I need something with a punch. Well, it does have a punch. How much short rounds do I have? 234. Alright, let's see how this goes. The Earth Director found a flaw in you. What? Profit got spender. You're not particularly good with money, and it has been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened a savings account in your name. A portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a dividend for those bits. With large payouts so far. At level 30, your account is closed and you receive a payout in full with interest. Warning. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. Effects. 75% of all bits received are stored by Valerie until level 30. And 25% of stored bits on level up as interest, and an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. At level 30, receive... Oh, yeah, alright. Screw it. Let's go for it. I mean, I'm going to... It's actually spent 1,500 bucks. Probably. Okay, anyway, right. It's fine. I can't access part of my money until level 30 now, so that's a bit of a thing I'm going to have to deal with.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs. All by my lonesome.
Are these? Oh, it's the wind. Right, fine.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs.
Okay, cool.
The bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I read your terminate, and I know you're involved in more than just... Security thinks that you're all growing more plants here, okay? Tell me. Required info discovered. Go with that one.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I'm trying to figure out why you still work here if you've got better things going on. Sneak or hack? Okay. Requires leadership. I don't have either of those things.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development testing. You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made... So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
I want to know why you turned on your own operation.
Because Auntie's Choice expects you to forge a path that's ambitious and self-deterministic, but not so much so that it disrupts other folks' ambition and self-determinism.
No, of course, that'd be terrible.
I can't even fathom Auntie's economy if every eager go-getter operating on the gray edge of strictly legal suddenly closed up shop. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Depends on the job you're
I'm part
offering.
of Sub Rosa.
We're a group of merchants, information brokers. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it?
Is this
sell
another
it,
faction?
move it?
I mean, if it's another
We've
faction,
got
I'm already
someone to do
sold.
it for you.
So your message is, I know what happens to people we work with.
Pah, they were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny amount of discretion this job requires. They have to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Better poor than dead. Yeah, alright, make a pitch.
That's just wonderful. I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic.
Right.
Expunge it, and
So
I'll
I need
get you some
to have
bits
hacking.
and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Why should I get about
Because
Sub Rosa's
we
friendship?
are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally.
Yeah.
Then you'll be thrilled. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
I get you. I'll be back. I get you're trying to put my butt on the line to your dirty work. Not interested. And if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a... So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest.
Alright, I'm in.
Waiting here with your bits.
I will come and kill you if you fuck with me. Don't know why. I'm more vicious now than I was in Outworld 1. So if you do fuck with me, I will shoot you in the back of the face. I mean face, yes, because the bullets then go through your head and through the back of your face. Just so we're clear, I didn't misspeak. Anyway, running away now. Right. Let's go talk to the big lady's face.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling.
Because I'm clearly not going to get any reputation. Well, I hope we don't get reputation points out of this one.
No.
Let's go.
You see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each
Better than constipation.
unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And
Okay,
while
Mommy.
you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though
Nice
you're not
armor.
wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr.
I love your hat.
Opportunity comes visiting. Perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
Also, your door
A
was
surprisingly
open.
good
It's your
point.
fault.
Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which?
One of you.
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, with that out of the way, I'd care to make my introduction. I am D.B. Milver Street, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottieri, President of Promotional Material. Tell me.
Hey, how about we settle our business first? I did what you wanted.
Took you time doing it. I had you pre-marked as a casualty in my reports. I suppose I'll have to go back and amend them. Time better spent raising morale.
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget him, join me. I've got a ship with beds, snacks, and just a little residual trauma. And let's finish her graft. Then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Makes a very good point.
This disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it.
Can I now try and hide
I'd
her?
rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Yeah, now punch his face off. A hat off, sorry, yeah. Bold but stupid, best of luck getting hired in that. Good for you,
It most
Inez.
assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
Yes, ma'am.
She will most assuredly.
I'll find out what you do with that extra hand.
Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer.
See, I was
my
thinking of
concern.
siding with you. Now I feel like
where
you're a
were we?
twat.
Oh, yes. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Perhaps you may be willing to work with me? Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself.
An inexplicable desire to break into the most protected location on the island. Whisper to Niles. Think you can trust this
With
guy?
that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Not really, no.
Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Though I should
My
warn
conscience
you,
is pretty good already, I'll
if
be
you choose to
honest,
do
dude.
So, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself.
If you want my help, beg. I don't think so. What's your plan?
Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yaysayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Right. Not dealing with shiftless refugees.
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade.
Right.
Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
I mean, even a go-getter like me needs advice from time. Got any? But you were the marketing specialist, so is that just for show? Why is converting Westport subjects so important? That all sounds like someone else's skill set. Sorry.
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
Doesn't sound like you're doing the work, though. I thought you were the market specialist. Was actually just for show.
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they? I am the enemy. I am the invader.
You're a
I cannot
dick.
help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act on my behalf.
Pretty convenient how helping them achieve salvation also directly fits your goals.
I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better.
Well, I do like serendipity, I'll be honest with you.
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield.
I mean, I don't want to cripple the
elbow
refugees.
grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Of course she doesn't. Still sounds like I don't want to...
That is a shame. I hope you change your mind.
Yeah, so I can come back to you. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Right, where's the commander? This place is a bit crap as well, mate. You need to tidy your thing up, dude. Nah, I can't just take... I can't just... You're looking right at me.
Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
Right.
Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
No, true. Yo, Inez.
Not in there? Hope that
Yeah.
dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm down.
Time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
Got yourself a deal. Nice sales pitch. Do your services come with a 5-year warranty too? Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
You got really pretty eyes. Being alone has got to be better than being treated like a broken product. Hang on, didn't you just leave because they refused to let you get treatment?
They ain't the Protectorate. If they couldn't see my worth, it was due to circumstance, because of my graft, or because I ain't trying hard enough. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I don't. I'm good. I believe in you. I believe you. Let's have a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have you and Nix.
Before she came to Fairfield.
Nix Niles.
Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Yeah, for sure. Go on ahead, Niles. Head back to the ship, Val. Yeah.
After you.
See you later. Val's death party. Beautiful things. Good times. I'm happy with that. Right, you two. Okay, don't kill each other. Oh, yeah, Commander. There you are. Hi.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy
Felt
that
like
ain't
it.
the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste.
Yo, man.
But it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I like throwing myself to the whims of fortune. Currently, I have business at the Vox. Attack. Why would I do that?
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Yes, ma'am. Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you've got planned.
I want the
Don't know why I'm
Protectorate
giving my
war
character
effort
some sort of American
exsanguinated.
clang.
You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone.
I agree.
My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Right. Rather look at you than Mill Street and for a direct approach. Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility then sabotage it? What's the plan for...
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
Okay, cool. The plan for the infiltrating facility.
Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But
I do have a little
simpler
bit.
path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yay,
I have those.
Incapable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Don't
Think
about this
all
one.
you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
I like her better. I like her better. So do I'm just trying to see if I should talk to...
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. Let's take advantage. I'd like to know about the merger. Back to incognito. We think we should part ways. No, we'll talk more later. Cool. Where is Inez gone? Yo, sorry.
Appreciate
Jesus
you
Christ.
agreeing to help, but the arm's itching something fierce. Ready to do away with it. We ought to head to Doc Tin.
Anyhow, was there something you needed?
Yeah,
Commander?
we'll go do that. Could we discuss personal matters? Head back to the ship. Go back to Anti-Choice Soldier. The partnership is finished. No, we'll talk later. Cool. Right, let's just get this started then. Yo.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win.
You do,
You ain't
I'm
aiding
happy
me.
to work with you.
You're wasting valued time. Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and...
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. Dear father, mother, guardian name, I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name, was killed in action at blah and blah. I know the sorrow that this message brings you, but no, blah 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 blah, was a valuable auntie's choice asset, and that blah 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 contribution. Yeah, okay, cool. That's such a warm... You're right. Awash with warmth and glowing goodness. Right, you... I'm sorry, I'm not working with you.
Approach openly. Despite your new standing as a... Well, speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. Go on, then. I have some faint record. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to...
Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Did you... I mean, I could just do both, couldn't I? Like, why is that an issue? I mean, this is nice. Was the record room... I feel like record room's downstairs. Okay, don't just jump off the edge, Josh. Don't just jump off the edge, Josh. Don't climb the building. No, doing things. Doing actual story things. This edge. Is this... This must be the record room, right? What's in house? Red, trim, okay, nearly, newly assigned residence. Okay, cool. Buttload of XP, that's good.
Commander,
Nice.
your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
Okay. Okay. Why does that come out of nowhere?
Ectoplasm.
Right. We're gonna go and go for a wander, I think. We're gonna go Saboteur Paradise? No, we're gonna go this one. This is what we're gonna do.
Nope.
just taro excrement.
Right, so let's fight our way to that, whatever it is. How far away is that? We gotta get out of this thing first before we start looking around at that stuff. Right, yeah, so we're gonna try and get this mission done. So it's only a side mission though, interestingly, but you know that's what we do. So let's enjoy ourselves some side stuff. Where's Crabble? Raptron, how good are you?
Let me know when you need a distract.
Hi. Oh crap! Hi. God damn it, man! I can't hit anything. I would really appreciate being able to hit something. Right, and then I got the rifle for range. Don't know how I feel about this. You are a dick. Okay. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about this gun. I don't know if that was just me being... I mean, it was clearly me being crap, right? Yeah. Yeah. Reassignment forward. What? Commander Minotaur is effective immediately. Do not engage with wildlife. Protector soldiers. Raptors are not your friends. Do not treat them like tame... Okay. I don't think you listened. Nice. Protectorate. What's that? Profligate spender. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, it's any bits I pick up. I thought it was just mission bits. Okay, then. Well, that's going to be an issue, right? That's going to be a bit of an issue. No, we're going to keep it
What's
as
with all
is.
the landmines you corporatists have heard about? Pretty sloppy style of warfare, if you ask me.
Can't say I care for the mines either, but it's simple math. Mines don't need to sign a contract. Don't got bellies to feed. They cost a damn sight less than troops.
Suppose collateral damage don't mean much to Auntie.
That's the
Personally, I spy a mine,
Right.
I'm unloading from 40 paces.
Arbiter training
Or
facility.
you can walk around. Carr mentioned this place once. Trained up arbiters to kill without remorse.
Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about. Let's skip the diplomacy.
What? I think apparently there might be two... Ooh, I don't... Shitty there! No, let's not go in there! What the hell? I didn't even get a chance to turn around.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
Oh, great. A 472. Been a while since I had to dodge bullet spray.
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the
Sorry,
bottom
that
of
was
the
just ridiculous.
org chart.
Right, so, okay. I mean, that doesn't seem very fair. Can I can examine this. Anti-choice. Okay. Stuff to steal. I don't want to steal things.
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are going to do to my machine. Your wares elsewhere.
I'm not peddling anything. I'm just going to offer help with your machine. But alright, fuck you then.
Or are, that is.
Salvager. Screw you guys. I'm going on. That man, that's just...
Out report.
Sir, looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent.
Stress.
At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has...
How do I... Wireless? Nice choice brand distress signal. Desperate message.
If Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Hello?
That lab should incoherently...
Random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find
Right.
me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Is this renovated grain silo?
Hello?
Ooh, I should go near that.
Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here.
Inside the research lab at the fort.
Can you turn that off now?
Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
Okay, cool. Right. I mean, that is a bad thing to be in. So I shouldn't step closer to that, right? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Anyway, let's go down to the thing. Let's go down to the thing that I was supposed to be doing, right? Let's Josh, focus. Focus. That's a big-ass crabble in the middle of the road. Which is not alive. And that guy's dead, so that's cool. Dude, you destroyed that guy, haven't you? Okay, some crabbles down here. I just want the XP, that's all. What's the thing again?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Bollocks. Okay. Where the hell are they going? Shit. Got the throw fire. One down. Going in with a grenade. Boom, baby.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Shit. What can Inez do?
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yes, I know. Bit late for that though, isn't it? Body found. What body found? It's a freaking crabble.
Commander.
Like seriously, it's a crabble, right? They don't really find bodies, it's, you know. Okay, right. Well, that's not a bit messier than I was expecting it to be, but okay, fine. Their health goes up so freaking well, man. I don't know if I don't heal when I'm not in combat. It's a bit meh. Like, Resident, bits, more, great stuff. Oh yeah, shit. God damn. That's gonna get real old real fast, isn't it? 2 bits. I get. Thanks, Val. Thank you so much for helping me not, you know, make myself poor, I guess. I can't wait to get to level 30. I'm only at level 4, right? 3? I don't know. Gone up 1, 2 levels. 2 levels? 3 levels? 3 levels. Because I've got the nether trait. Yeah, I'm at level 4. Well, at least I got that before I got to level 5. So at least I'm going to get the full benefit, I guess, out of this stuff. But, Jesus Christ. Anyway, pushing on. Got the experience and stuff out of it that I wanted, so that's nice. I do wonder how much I've got in there already. So we get 25% in interest every 5 levels, yeah? Okay, interesting. Anything down there? No, not by the look of it, no. The crabbles here suck though, don't they?
Who goes there?
Hey, how you doing?
Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval.
Right.
What's your business here?
My business? I'm fairly handy with Automechs if there's work for me. Show access pass. Ooh, I could do... Let's do that one.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass.
I know I'm free to pass.
Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Sounds serious. Everyone all right?
Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches, one more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Oh, I'm really... Is it bad that I'm already tempted to shoot you in the head? Maisie. You're Maisie. Can't talk to you for some fucking reason. See if there's anything to pinch. How's there no gear around? I mean, I get it. They've occupied this place, so they probably swept it already. But, like, you know? Access granted. Trooper.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Neophyte.
Outsider.
Outsider? Dude, as far as you know, I'm one of you guys. Right? If I misread the situation. Might have misread the situation. I thought we were on the same team. Or you think I'm on the same team. They're my team, huh? Yo! Sub... No, you're not like
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief.
Yes.
In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
Mo! Do you expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on any payment up front?
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. By
Nice.
those
All right, cool.
nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
So you're saying... Egads, you must have a legitimate cause for alarm. You might have... Thank you, my friend.
You actually believe me? No, stranger.
Yes.
Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
Thank you. Literally, I just came up here and took 300... Okay, fine. Totally worth it. I'm way more tempted in this one to be evil. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have always struggled to be evil in these kind of games, but like this one, I'm very tempted just to shoot people. Like a lot of people. Most people, in fact. Most people. Yo, that's a nice gun. Can I have that gun when you're dead? Heh.
All
Sorry.
that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
Yes, Marshal.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Well, he said.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Harangue. It's a great word.
You're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can... I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Cool. I'm here to investigate the facility, see that everything is working in order. Depends on what you need and what I can get in return.
Oh, why, at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in...
That's what scares...
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the zeranium leak.
Yeah, indeed, right? You want someone to patch it up? Ideally someone disposable?
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but the Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport. Delphia Bryant is working on a prototype zeranium shield.
Oh, cool.
Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Oh, Delphia, see what I can do.
Did I tell you, Woodrow?
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
You had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded.
Oh, I'm definitely doing it then.
I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point...
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will...
So if I do a good thing for you, I get money, and I get to send crazy war machines to wreck up the base that I'm going to be breaking into later. Dude, this works great. I'm down with this. Quartermaster Astromech. How do you have a...
Greetings. State your business.
You the
This
shopkeep?
unit was engineered...
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying...
Command...
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Best look into that later. Please, give...
All wares should be...
Sorry, it tends to take...
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Requires... I need more engineering. I wish to peruse what you have for sale.
Not...
It only understands... Look, for now, just use the phrase...
Initiating commerce.
What have you got? The Zerninator. Right, got nothing I really want. I mean, I do want mag. I don't need them. I just like to stock up on them. A pet for your ship, automatically sent to your car. Yeah, fuck it. Ship pets. Visit your ship and interact with pet feeder to select any ship pet you collected. They'll wander the area and you can be pet. While you acquire multiple ship pets, only one can be active. I was hoping for a whole bunch of them. That's a shame. And just sell some more junk if I've got any. Nice. Cool. Does whatever her name is, what's her name? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I made some money and she took money too. God damn it, man. She even takes it out of that. Why would you have this after the toilet? That's a bit weird. Access granted, though, for now. So we're in the bunkhouse. Why do they feel like it's... That's the only thing I don't understand right now, is that surely it's not really stealing. Right? Because they think I'm one of them. So it's in there.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard
Cool. Good times. Thanks for the update. Yo. The load maker's out of order. There's no obvious signs of what could have caused it. Inspect the damage. Nothing about damage appears significant. You speculate that a metal object of equal or greater weight might have been involved. What, like this one? I mean, Dragoons are pretty easy to destroy with enough grenades. Or with a couple of grenades, not even enough. It's just a couple of grenades. They're done, really. Bryant.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. Now, what is it you want?
You must be the scientist Marshall mentioned. You were working on a shield?
Our good Marshall sent you, did he?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
In exchange for something in return.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. Now tell me, are you familiar with zeranium gas?
Guess you aren't too busy to talk after all.
I haven't time to prattle unnecessarily. I could speak at length about... So, what am I endeavoring to create? A protective
shield.
device
I knew that
shields its wearer from zeranium's remarkable... Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
I thought you were going to say something else. I really did. I'll be willing to help if you need a hand.
Good. Now here, merely activate the device once it's inside a zeranium cloud. The one around the main hand. Try to avoid any fields of dense zeranium, or death is all but assured.
Right,
Any
cool.
questions?
Does gas need to be from a hangar? Wouldn't any zeranium gas do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the
Right.
resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
So this is dangerous. I'm in danger.
Well, of course, obviously. If you suffer prolonged exposure, I believe that covers all the... Oh, so
I am not a subordinate. I saw that word, even though I was skipping most of what you said, but I just want to be very, very clear. I'm going to do what you said, because I choose to. Okay then, I'm glad we're clear on that. Right, I want quests. So above and beyond repair, sabotage facility, collect zany. Let's do that one. Davinia needs, she gave you an instrument to collect the samples further. So do I need to equip the instrument, or do I just walk into the field? I think I just walk into the field, right? Gasoline and gas is near the entrance to the repair hangar. You learned that, yes. What's happened? Exposure is doing as you gain exposure, max to 60 degrees. Visit a doctor in town to have them remove your xenon exposure for a fee. Do I have to just... I thought you wanted that. You wanted in the facility, you said?
Commander, I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside.
Right, so I did that other one for no reason, right? Yeah, let's take it. The thing is... Yeah, okay, fine. I went with the wrong one. That's my stupid ass fault. Yo, Protectorate!
Ah, my little minion. I trust you've made
swear to
progress
God.
in your tasks.
Yeah.
And none the worse for wear. For the most part.
Mate.
I honestly expected to have to visit the infirmary to retrieve the collector. Again. I set up an autodock just in case any of my samples broke containment. Feel free to cleanse your body of any pollutants. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Yeah. And that's where you need my help again. Sounds like the entire invention was more than a theory before I came along.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier.
Right.
You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
That's really fortunate. There's an attribute for you don't have a catalytic amplifier lying around.
Catalytic amplifiers are a somewhat outdated technology, available only in older model Dragoons.
Why?
Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. These are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior
yeah, I was just asking about it.
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack, no doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with zeranium poisoning.
Yeah.
Good. Failing that, be prepared to exercise one last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed. Off.
You mean assuming we'd... Mate, I mean, you don't actually know what my skills are like, so okay, fair enough. I was just gonna say, like... You don't know? But I have blown up many Dragoons. And that... Oh, it did work. Good. Thank God for that. Right. Where is... Hey, Woodrow! Wilson. Yo,
Give me
buddy.
a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of zeranium The Marshal, if even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me.
Yeah. So blame zeranium gas. Sounds like danger's already done.
Zeranium corrupted automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and I end up in the darkest bowels of mental refreshment. The Marshal is a good man. but he values speed while I value accuracy.
Finnegan is looking for
You
working
want to see
supplies.
the quartermaster. She'll only be able to sell you our surplus. She and I have... Please understand. The original step, why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working dragoon to a pile of unpaid...
Oh, I've got enough. Thank God for that. I ain't said was 50. They think you're dead in the war. Prove them wrong.
That's a fair point. All right. How's about we get the dragoon situated... One catalytic amplifier as agreed.
Thank you very much.
I hate to lose another dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
I trust you're not getting in trouble over this.
Not a chance. Donaldson has done everything in his power to get this facility online. See a stranger?
See you later, dude. I'm glad that worked out. I didn't have to, you know, shoot you. Can I take this? I can't take this. Construction mechanical. Can I take this? Oh, it's a workbench. Do I want to make some stuff? I have some crafting materials, that's for sure.
Hello. Come here often.
Gardener.
Goodbye. This unit, enjoy.
Just have to release this here. Unfasten the manifold there.
Right. Yo, Dragoon. No. Don't shoot it. The Dragoon didn't do anything.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic
Yeah,
amplifier?
it was easy. Here you go.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. With this gadget, you'll... Now,
But you don't really
report to
care.
Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. You
Yeah.
do that.
Take catalytic amplifier. Right. Gas energy deflection apparatus. It's a gadget that grants you a temporary shield protecting you from damage and has a scissor in you. Okay, activate gadget, swap gadgets. So what have I got equipped at the moment? Ooh, right, okay, gas disruption. And then it's Q to use it. Right, okay. Donald, no, this guy. You see it? Yes, he's here. Yo,
I'm glad
dude.
that spectacle didn't scare you off. Or not, you're able to help us. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but if I
Definitive
knew
advice.
Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her, seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget. What's it? Make your way inside the repair hangar and be careful
Yeah, I can
with
do that.
terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Hypothetically,
Why
how
in
would it
law's
get
name
worse?
would you want to know that?
So that I understand what not
Good
to do.
thinking. Good thing we don't make rookie mistakes in my... Any further questions?
Chief Mechanist was concerned about Zeranium
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once, but that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once.
Okay. So I'm making this harder for my... Were we here before? How did we get here? I was down there. Interesting. That's a weird glitch. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Right. So now I can do this. A minute. Have I still got the thing on or not? No, I've gone back to that. For fuck's sake. Fix the gas leak. Above and beyond repair. That's the one I want. The one that I want. Honey. I'm standing in Zeranium, Zeranium, Zeranium. Having a bad time in the fucking Zeranium. Right. How the fuck do I get through? Oh, there's a thing there. Saw red, I thought it was a bad thing. I'm away from the Zeranium, 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 Zeranium. Ooh, this looks fun. Anything? Oh, there's things dead in here. Okay. How do I unseal the door? From this side. I thought it was... Okay, whatever. High security lockbox. Yeah, baby, another one.
Liquidator.
Oh.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Actually, I'm gonna use the rifle. I do like the rifle. Shit, don't stand in Zerinium. You guys don't appear to be doing much. Oh, that's very, yes, that's very Zerinium-y. Is there anything else over here? Take that. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, I can steal stuff as long as people don't see me steal it. Okay, that's... Okay. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Awesome. And leave the conversation. Is there anything else? I just wanted to get myself, you know, some healthy stuff first. That looks bad out there. Oh, not a dog. Okay, don't use that yet. Two auto dogs. Okay.
Suspicious data. Unfamiliar. Hostile.
Armed and ready.
Detected.
Right. Okay. If I killed... Ooh. If I kill them, are they going to be unhappy with me? Right, okay. According to Marshall, one could sabotage the center by shutting down the flow of Zerinium when one or both of the intake valves are left open. You use the newly acquired shield gadget. Cool. Fix the gas leak. Are these exclusive things or not? Check system status. Zerinium flow on. Initiate Zerinium shutdown. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that.
Disturbance. Disruptive influence.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Yeah, get out of my way. The XP, thank you very much. Didn't need to actually use the thing, because I could have just used the goddamn autodock. Okay, cool. Right, we're in the facility. That's good. Properly, I mean. And then if I do this, engineering 4. Well, that's a penis, isn't it? Can I go up on this? No. What's going to go up there? Oh, it's going to take me to the... Okay. This is going to be something else I need to come back to, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. In order to do it properly. Or not. Or not. Steal it. I can steal all the things that I want. Which I just don't get seen. Right, okay. Go to there. Come person explosive grenade. Can I do what I want? No, can't. Hold on. And then if I jump from here to there, and then what do I do? And then what do I do? I don't know. Sorry, I thought like maybe I could find a way around doing the engineering thing. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I might have to come back to that later on then. Or I could just kill everybody. That was always an option. Initiate. Warning. Shutting down the flow will conduit will still... With either conduit still open, result in a pressure buildup that could lead to structural ruptures. Okay. Query conduit locations. Conduit are located in the northeast. Right, okay. Right, so... Right, okay. I'm gonna end that episode off there, because I think I need to, shit. I need to do this. I just hope to God that I get my shield done before. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end that episode off there. I can barely talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna end that episode off there. I'm gonna try and get enough experience to get a few more points into engineering. At the moment, I've only got the 2. Once I've done that, and then I'll hop back into the thing. I'm trying to decide whether I could do both of these. Like, the Zeridian flow control system report that 2 intake conduits need to be sealed before the flow of gas can be shut down. According to Marshall, one could sabotage by shutting down the flow of Zerinium, with one or both. Oh! Okay, right. So I can't do both. Unless I try doing one, and then, you know. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do. I can't do either one really. Well, I could just shut down the thing and just blow the thing up, I guess. But how far am I from the next level? Not that far. Okay, not that far. I'm gonna try and find some more Crabbles to kill, and get up the last level or so, and see if I can maybe just find some more locations. Because I get like 250 XP for every location I find. So I'm gonna do that. And then I will jump you guys back in for the next episode. So thank you, everyone who's come out to join it. We will hopefully do a bit more shooty, bang bang, and more questy stuff next time. Because I'll try and get a bunch of stuff together and figure out where the hell everything is, so we can kind of jump around a little bit more. Dead? Yeah, it's just dead. God damn it. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm probably trying to do. Just I feel like a very weak boy right now. I don't feel very, very high level. And I feel like maybe something else might happen when I get to level 5. I mean, I know my interests will, kick in for the money, which is great. Is there anything back here? Is there anything back here? Not by the look of it, no. Maybe I could have infiltrated the facility from back here. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so like I said, I'm going to go do that. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night, whatever time zone you are in. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy. Lots of love, and I will see you guys again very soon for some more Outer Worlds 2 and Day Everything. Catch you later, folks. Bye. Love ya.